In a joint operation, the army and the police have killed 4 terrorists in Kala Jungle of Machal sector in Kupwara who were trying to infiltrate from Pakistan-occupied Kashmir. On the 16th of June, we're understanding 5 terrorists were killed by the forces in Kupwara, and on the 13th of June, 2 terrorists were killed in the Machal sector of Kupwara. So we're understanding just in the last 11 days, a total of 11 terrorists have been gunned down. Let's also now bring in our colleague Ishan Vani, who's joining us on the broadcast. Ishan, good morning. So this is going to be a big boost as far as the forces are concerned. They've, foiled the bid as far as infiltration is concerned. Could you first talk to us about the area where this bid has been foiled and the number of terrorists that have been killed already?
Well, yes, this area is close to the line of control, and police and the Indian Army sources have told us that these were highly trained militants who were sent across to make that push that these groups and outfits do when the summer comes, and because the snow melts in those passes through which they traditionally infiltrate, so this is the apt time for them to come across. And yes, there is Amarnath Yatra which is going to take place on 1st of this next month, and the biggest concern is that because we've already seen threats have emerged. So police will see it as a success, one, that Amarnath Yatra is going to take place, and second, because they have been able to keep the situation peaceful, and any such infiltration attempts and any such high trained militants coming to this side of Kashmir will mean that there could be possibly, firings, grenade attacks, or, even such suicide attacks being carried out by these Pakistan-based outfits. So, yes, it's a big success for the forces. One, that they have been able to kill, many of them, 11 of them almost in this month.
Okay.
And there seems to be a renewed push to make sure that they are able to infiltrate maximum possible militants to this side of Kashmir to keep them there, because this is the right weather, as I said earlier, to make that push and to make more infiltration take place. But yes, sources say that security grid has been kept on alert in Kupwara and other districts where the line of control falls, and the forces have been told to keep a maximum vigil on the fence.
So, Ishan, as you were saying that forces have been asked to keep maximum vigil, is there some sort of combing operations also that are now taking place to try and see if any terrorists manage to escape?
There are attempts when terrorists try to escape and these militants try to sneak in. But yes, there is a strict vigil that is being maintained. Forces have been kept on alert. There are teams which have been, laid around the area where the inputs are received that there could be a possible infiltration attempt. So what the army does is that they keep their multiple teams ready, and they're deployed in deep jungles for many, many days to ensure that once the movement is received and detected, they are able to give that surprise. And that is why we're seeing that maximum alertness is being maintained. And today is also the day, remember, when the Amit Shah is going to visit Jammu and Kashmir. So yes, police sees it as a success.
Ishan, we'll have to leave that conversation there. Thanks a lot for getting us all those details.